Actually, not bad sound with it. Now, just after full service, both tractors actually. Well, the third one is done as well. But here we go. 5,700 hours. Engine, back end, filters, engine oil, diesel filters. This tractor needed nothing else, to be fair. That one got the same, but it got a few extra bits as well. I have them all polished, well, not polished, but all scrubbed up, ready for silage. Got the slurry on there now to seal in here tomorrow. So, she's all clean as well. Back end is pretty dang clean. It's just gone 6 there now. We have the tanker on. I'm just going to draw a bit of slurry. Today is Sunday. What day is today actually? I'm not going to be sure now. I think it's the 4th of May. It's either the 3rd or 4th. It's the bank holiday weekend. Today's Sunday. And yeah, there's not a sinner inside. The place is like a ghost town. But yeah, we've dropped a slurry. I put on the rake, do a bit of raking. And then first thing in the morning we're going baling. So that's the plan for the next 2 days, and we shall see what comes after that. I'm sure if the weather is good next week, we'll say basically from tomorrow onwards, I can see the baling starting to take off a bit. And to be honest, there's no rush. I never feel like I'm behind just because other fellas are out making bales. The way I look at it is, the stronger the crop, the better for me, because I'm doing a lot less driving for a lot more bales, and the farmer is getting a better bulk. I know quality as well, like, but quality, you still have quality in bulk depending on how far you go with it, like. But yeah, that's the crack now. Just finished that bit of slurry there now. All I did today was move it from one tank to another because it was full. I have to come back up there in a few days and actually go spreading and agitating, but I have a bit of silage on now, so I must go sort out that. Finally, we have lift off. I just took the rake over the shed there. Oh, come on, you cunt. I went through everything before I went into the shed. There's all grease and stuff, but it is a small bit dirty from the birds, but I'll give it a wash there later on. But mechanically, she's ready for road, thank God. That's how I always put them away for the winter. I always wash them and graze them and have them good to go, basically. Obviously I start up there now and see all my tines and everything, as far as I remember we're all good. There's nothing loose, like. So I've yet to lose a tine, thankfully. She's 4 years old now this year, or 5, I can't remember now. But a couple of fields here for her fella to rake and bale. He's a dog headed out nice and crappish enough, to be fair. So there is. And it's by the time I rake this now, come back to it'll be well dry. These are the feral crop, they're all the same. I hate raking tended grass. It's not even about the lumps that they make, it's more, no, for the overly heavy crop that was tended, the lumps would be scary, like. But my biggest issue with tended grass is where I'm driving, the grass is being flattened down into the ground and the rake isn't going to pick it out of that. One side now heavier than the other there. So like, what I'm trying to say is, even if I pick up as much grass as I can with the rake, where the tyres have just drove and the grips go into the ground, because the grass is tended, you aren't going to trample that. Whereas if the grass was in rows, you'll drive in between the row you'll never leave any grass in the field. Like, no, what you're leaving is very small, but I still just don't like it. It looks messy there now on the either side of the sward that I'm after creating. Like, it looks like my rake isn't tidying it up, but it's just because of nothing. It's in the ground. Like. But anyway, this is the first of silage, the 2025. So hopefully we have another good season. No major hiccups, no major breakdowns, no major problems. Only major amount of work. That's what we're looking for. But I'm sure there'll be plenty of work there. There always is. It's just gone 8:30 there now. The sun was out the last hour, if not more. It's bright since 5 o'clock. I was up since 5. So I'm fairly sure the bit of dew that's on this now is little to none. And at least now whenever I turn up, we'll just get a quick shine on the sun as well. It'll just make the levels out of it. How many bales? One prediction.
25.
In this field?
Wait. I'm gonna say.
You already said something?
No, 40.
In this field alone?
Yeah.
That's what you're saying?
Yeah.
On the button 40?
Huh?
On the button 40 bales?
41.
In this field?
Yeah.
Right, so we started with 15, so we've already one made, right? So whatever we make total minus 15, I'll be saying about 38. 47 and 38 bales in this field.
I think 41.
You'll be close, I won't lie. 3, 4. Oh, nearly fell. So it's just gone, I think 7:30 there now. I have my day's work done. Agitator on, tank on, rake off, baler off. Slurry again in the morning. Tomorrow's Tuesday. Slurry all day tomorrow on my own. I don't know how long I have. I'd never get in there with the baler, would I? Cut some of that stuff. But it's the heat there today, something else. A couple of more loads now, do this field. I think we're done for the evening. It's shoving on for, I think it's 5:30, 5:45 now. So it's another hour or two, an hour and a half to finish up this place. So I'm just gonna stack a couple of bales in. For a fella, and I have a man calling to see about buying a couple of bales, so that'll bring it close into the day. Just stacked another couple of bales there for a fella. All as my legs are worn off me. But they're up there behind the trees, you can't see them, but yeah, there was only, I think there's 34 or 5 bales or something. So, I should close this now. But yeah, it's only literally, I'd say now if I close the gate here at 31, I'd be home at 32, like that is literally up the road, so it's fine. Keep him happy. You're not in it though, man. You are now.
I am now.
If you sit back in your seat, you're in the hurry, you're always sitting forward.
Yeah.
She may stop eating there, so we'll lick her calf. Same big bull calf we had. Hey, listen to your body, I want to get naughty. The third tractor is back in play, lads. Now we're talking. That'll be silage, baled, mowed, raked, drawn, slurry, sprayed, the whole shebang now, boy. They'll be not stopping us, hopefully. Fingers crossed, obviously. Let's go.
I'll just float with you, zero gravity.
Just going down, oh Jesus, for the last 3 bales there now. Just shoving on in the evening, because just after 8, or no, just before 8 o'clock actually. I'm only giving a buddy of mine a hand here for a few hours. Well, jeez, a few hours is going to turn into half a day anyway, but when I finished here, there was 430 or 40 or 50 bales or something, I can't remember exactly. They had a few of them drawn before I got here. I was baling there this morning, so we've got one more place now. I think there's 40 or 50 bales there. Oh, forward. And we'll sling them into the yard and be out of here. It'll be late enough by the time I'm home though, because I'm the bones of an hour away from, well, 45 minutes away from the yard. So I'll be thinking we'll be done for 10 or 11. And then drive back, so it'll be 12, be half 12 for I'm home, maybe eating my dinner. Started with now, isn't it? No, that's me. I won't even curse. It's just not working out this stage, but out of here. The second job done there now. It is, I think it's sometime, basically 11 o'clock. I'm an hour away from the yard there now, so I'll be home the yard for roughly around 12 o'clock once I don't fall asleep or something stupid like that. And hopefully be home around half 12. I am absolutely fit to fall down. Wasn't planning on this now today. So I was not. I meant to have a pile of slurry on tomorrow, but I've nothing organised, nothing ready. I was going to do all that today, but that has gone out the window now. So we'll tear into the slurry Monday, Tuesday. Hoping Monday and Tuesday will do it, maybe Wednesday. I think we have about 60 something acres to cover for one fella. He got pit. And we have bales booked in. We have a lot of bales booked in for next week. So just starting to get a bit busier there now than I had anticipated, but anyway, it's all done now. Have to get back to the yard. Another day ticked off the list. Zero trouble, thank God.